No, I don't want it. All the bedsheets, even the ones you find with the clothes, I don't want them. Is this a blue bag fungified or can be used?
Since going back to India to retrieve her belongings was not possible due to the COVID-19 pandemic, a fourth-year Malaysian medical student studying there has arranged for it to be shipped home to them. And not wanting to discard things not worth bringing back, this student from the Malacca Manipal Medical College campus in Karnataka monitored the packing via WhatsApp video call. 22-year-old Rishvini Pooja Sigamani, who oversaw her belongings being packed, said she will be bringing back only her clothes and novels.
So actually, I could have just not packed anything back from there, but I just have a very deep attachment to my clothing and also my novels that I've taken there. So I always read them and it makes me feel like I'm at home. So I just really wanted them back, and that's why I opted to do this live packing. That was one of the reasons. Another reason is because when we go overseas, we have a lot of confidential information like passport copies and photos and bank information and things like that. So I just didn't want them to end up in the wrong hands. So I opted to do this as well so I could get all my personal information back.
However, Rishvini Pooja said she would be leaving behind her textbooks and appliances behind. Some 135 Malaysian students whose belongings are stranded in campus hostels in India had engaged an Indian moving company as well as sought the university's approval to remove their things. These students pursuing medicine via a twinning program between the Malacca Manipal Medical College here and its sister campus in Manipal, Karnataka, India. Rishvini Pooja was scheduled to complete a 6-month clinical training phase in India before returning home in October to continue 2 more years of clinical training phase in Malaysia before graduating. She had come home for a short break in March 18, which was a couple of days before the nationwide movement control order, and was scheduled to return to India the following month for the clinical training phase there.
After the lockdown was announced, we couldn't leave, so we couldn't go back, and we had to undergo 6 months of clinicals in Malaysia online.
Rishvini Pooja is currently awaiting placement at the Sultanah Fatimah Specialist Hospital in Muar to undergo their 2-year clinical training phase here before graduating.